Hello everybody, welcome to my trivia channel here in sunny Yorktown, Virginia, finally. And it is February 9th, 2021, and a lot of you rock and roll fans may know that February 9th is the anniversary of that famous appearance on the Ed Sullivan Show. Okay, and that's today's trivia question. What year was that famous appearance that sent everybody screaming for 2 minutes 16 seconds? Was it A, 1961, B, 1964, C, 1967, or D, 1970? And I'll get to that in a minute, but this is a pretty good story that I really wasn't familiar with until now. But there was a guy named Fred Kaps who was a Dutch magician who had to follow the Beatles, and he was on for about 5 minutes, so over twice as long. And can you imagine? I mean, because the crowd was just buzzing, and there were over 700 people in the audience, and over 50,000 had applied, so about 1 in 70 had gotten the tickets, and they were all there to see the Beatles. So, and it turned out he's like a legend. He's a Hall of Famer and one of the greatest. One person called him the greatest magician of all time. I don't know if, you got Houdini and others, but that's how respected he is in the field. And they said he did a great job, but just people weren't paying attention. So he actually sadly died of cancer in 1980. He was like in his 50s. But so he performed for 16 more years after that. But that's kind of a running joke about how he had to appear after them. So I thought it was a good story. And I'll have to go online and see if I can find video of him, because evidently he was kind of an innovator, like the silk scarves, that trick, and some other tricks. He was really good. So, but anyway, today's trivia question, the answer, 1964. So that was B. 1964, so 57 years ago, they appeared on the Ed Sullivan. Wow! So I was a 1 year old because I was born in '63. So I just turned 1 year old. So it must have been on our television. My parents were more into Elvis than the Beatles, but I'm sure they had it on that night. They said 3 out of every 4 American television sets, 70 million people. So I'm sure they had it on just out of curiosity to watch it for those 2 minutes 16 seconds. So. Well, that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next trivia question. Goodbye.